Hi everyone. Greetings. My name is Alex, and right now I am at 0 Point Beach. You can see the beach is very busy today, and kids, girls, families, and everyone is enjoying their day out. Now, without wasting any second, let me take you to the beach show, where as usual, Honorable Miss Maria is teaching English at this beach. Let's go.
Dear students, hope you have enjoyed at beach. In today's episode of The Beach Show, we will learn about tenses. Learning tenses is one of the most essential skills that is required while studying the English language. It is important while communicating both verbally and in written form because it helps us clearly indicate the time at which something has happened. A tense is a form of the verb that allows you to express time. The tense of the verb tells us when an event or something existed or when a person did something. Past, present, and future are the three main types of tenses. The standard tense in English is the present tense, which is usually just the root form of the verb. The past and future tenses often require changes or additions to the root form, such as the suffix it for the past tense and the modal verb will for the future. However, for each of the past, present, and future tenses, there are 4 different aspects that add additional details. For example, the continuous tense shows that an action is ongoing. It can be used in the present, she is sleeping, past, she was sleeping, or future, she will be sleeping. In today's episode of The Beach Show, we will focus on present simple tense. The present simple tense in English is a verb tense used to express actions that are habitual or generally true. It's often used for daily routines, facts, and feelings or states of being. The structure of the sentence typically includes the subject followed by the base form of the verb, with an S added in the third person singular. For example, I play soccer or he plays soccer. The simple present is the most commonly used verb form in English, accounting for more than half of verbs in spoken English.
Teacher, I have a question. When do we use the present simple tense?
Good question, girl. We use it to articulate our current state or conditions, for example, when indicating where we reside, as in, I live in London. It's employed to express habitual actions or routines that occur on a regular basis. For instance, I drink coffee every morning. We typically accompany these statements with adverbs of frequency such as always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, hardly ever, and never to emphasize the regularity of the action. The simple present tense is used to state universally accepted truths or facts, like the sun rises in the east. This tense is also used to describe scheduled or planned future events that occur according to a timetable or routine, as in, the train leaves at 5 p.m. tomorrow. Finally, the simple present tense is used to describe feelings, emotions, or states of being at the current moment. For example, I feel happy today. Affirmative sentences in present simple. The simplest affirmative sentences in the present simple are formed according to this way, that is, subject, for example, I, plus verb, for example, like, plus object, for example, animals. Ours, I like animals. Now, Eric, can you please make some present simple tenses?
Sure, Mom. I play football every Saturday. You study English every day. He works in a bank. She watches TV in the evening. It rains a lot in this region. We live in a big city.
Well done, Eric. There's a lot to discuss more about present simple or present indefinite tense, but we will discuss that in the next episode of The Beach Show. Thank you for attending today's lecture. Now let's enjoy the beach waves. Hooray!